Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, the day-to-day grind, prime time grind all the time. Well, we already hit the 10.8. We needed like 19 million, and as you can see, we got about 23 million. So it caught me a little bit off guard, but we can go ahead and do the video now. And that's what I always say is, if it's right before the next 50 million or right after, that's fine. It's just roughly a 50 million increment we do a video. So it's just taking you along. It's the day-to-day grind. You get to go with me as we build credits. We're getting closer and closer to 11 billion. Our goal is 18 billion. And we're headed that direction. So if you keep going with me, I share the news of the day, what I know of, and we get the credits. I'm going to do a lot more mining when we mine for tritium in the beta and after the beta. So this is May the 7th. May the 11th is the start of beta 2. So we get the fleet carrier. And that's when we're going to do a lot more mining too. So just hang with me a few more days and we might do some planetary exploration, but we're going to do planetary exploration in the beta. Where everything is staged off of the fleet carrier. So a lot of that will be done then. We have heard, like I said, the beta 2 starts on May the 11th at 11 a.m. UTC. So, and that's 6 a.m. US Central Time. Because of work, I'm not sure how much on Monday I can actually spend on it, but I'll try to as much as I can. When we buy the fleet carrier, take it over to Beta Hydra area, we use the cutter to transport tritium back and forth till we get about 16,000 tons in the storage. We make sure we have about 500 tons in the fuel tank. That way, if any of you want to stop by the fleet carrier and donate tritium, you can. So we'll be leaving about 500 tons in the fuel tank, and then you could donate up to 500 tons. So since tritium goes more than twice as far, I think 500 is more than enough in the fuel tank. So we'll kind of trickle some more in there as we need it. That's why we're going to put 16,000 tons in the cargo area. We have heard that the upkeep cost will be 85.5% less than it was in beta 1. So I paid 127 million in beta 1, so we're guesstimating around 19 million per week. The services, including universal cartographics, will be 35 to 45% cheaper than most of those were in beta 1. Now, of course, universal cartographics was not part of beta 1, but is part of beta 2. The ramp up time was an hour. It's now 15 minutes. The cooldown time was an hour. It's now 5 minutes. So there's some really good savings there. Now, the fleet carrier itself is still 5 billion. So they've stuck to that. So you're going to have 5 billion to be able to purchase one in the beta. And they took the snapshot April the 30th. So whatever your balance was as of April 30th, sometime during the day April 30th, that's what your balance will be in beta 2. And the new era, which would consist of space legs, planetary home, bases and landing on planets with atmospheres. That has been pushed to early 2021. So it's supposed to come out in December. It has been pushed. So that's what we know so far. I'll bring you more information as we hear it. And we're supposed to hear something today, May 7th. A little bit more information about Beta 2. So as I find out information, I'll bring it to you. Well, we need to go to Sothis and pick up a load and bring it back and to Ceos, and then go back to Sothis, and that will complete this video. Okay. Just trying to get my controllers to work. Sys left. Need to plug in Sothis mining. And if you're looking for the fleet carrier on May the 11th, this is where it's going to be. To Reg Gua DTQ B321. So it's going to wind up back here where it was in Beta 1. And there's a bookmark. So the first purple planet, the moon underneath that planet, is where you will find RGFC. It'll be open to all three modes, open, private, and solo, to everyone except for Notorious. Because I was attacked by pirates trying to land at 2 other fleet carriers besides my own, and I believe they had Notorious allowed to land on their fleet carrier, and I think that's why we got interdicted from NPCs. Don't know that for a fact, but kind of guessing, so I have will be disabling the access to Notorious. Sys left. Okay, we have our destination in. Let's go. Let's go pick up a load and get it back here. Please look to the bottom right of your video and you'll see a subscribe button. Please press that. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more videos, and it'll eventually help me out with YouTube. So please press that.
Detach is good. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
And underneath the video in the description, you will find ways to donate. So please consider donating. No amount is too small. Anything will help us. It's very expensive creating roughly 630 videos.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to thank you for coming along. Look to the underneath the video to the left. You see my YouTube channel, GeoFilm_RDG. For those
3, 2, 1, engage.
for those 630 more videos that you can watch, where I've kind of taken you along since January of 2020, or 3306, however you want to look at it. Sys left. Sys view. And in our YouTube channel, we have videos on the engineers, on the material traders, material collection areas like Dav's Hope and Jameson Crash Site, planetary exploration, asteroid mining, system scanning, working on explorer ranking, trade ranking, combat ranking, with bounty hunting. Just all kinds of things. The Guardian surface site, where you get a Guardian FSD booster, blueprints. The Thargoid surface site, where you'll find meta alloys and the scavengers that you can shoot for ARX credits that you use for livery. I have 2 videos on 7 interdictions and within one Super Cruise run. I have one of 6 interdictions while piloting the Cutter, the largest ship, and that was a challenge. In this game, there's a lot of challenges. And my allergies are a challenge this year. My worst allergies ever. But I thank you for coming along. Hopefully you'll come along for more of my videos. And you'll press that subscribe button. It'll really help me out with YouTube. Sys left.
Docking request granted.
Was able to put together a few more videos than I have in the last week. Today, it's been a little bit more difficult for the last week to put as many videos as I've been putting together per day. But as I can, I'll put them together and make those available.
Landing gear deployed.
But be sure to watch our videos as of May the 11th when we purchase and use the fleet carrier again.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Sys left. We have a Babbage. We probably should do that one. Boom. 92 of 120. Try to do the oldest ones first, because you have 24 hours to deliver them. If you'll notice, all of the reputation bars are maximized. You need to make sure you maximize your reputation. You can do that by donating and by taking more reputation than credits. So be sure to do that. Sis left. Deliver 2 silvers. See if we can find it. There it is. Sis left. And that was a Babbage. That's a Babbage. See if we can find another Babbage. I believe there is one. No, guess not. We'll have to find some. Let's look for gold and palladium first. There's a Brunel. Another Brunel. Another Brunel. New Dawn. See if we can find some for Babbage. Might have to take silver and gallite just to fill up the cargo hull. Is this right? 130 that we can take. Is this right? So 58 we have left. I don't really want to take one that big though. I don't like them that big. Might not have a choice. Another Babbage, 120. Might have to take that one. At least we fill it up. So let's get to Babbage. Is this left? Be sure to press that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner of the video. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I create more videos. It'll help me out with YouTube.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engine frameshift drive charging.
Underneath the video, you'll find ways to donate. Please consider donating. And underneath the video to the left, see my YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where you'll find over 630 more videos for you to watch. Try to get away from the star a little bit. And then we'll move up. It's like the interdictions that never end, it seems like, most of the time. We can make big credits, but they will drive you crazy because it's pure insanity the way they have written this game. They must have been insane at the time. Sis left. This is the ultimate pirate fantasy to non-stop interdictions. These people are crazy. Absolutely insane. I think it's just, let's see how many of our paying customers we can aggravate the most. That's what I think it is. Let's see if we can run off as many people as possible.
Romeo, Golf,
Sis
India.
left.
It's a pleasure to have you at this federal station, Commander.
Incoming mission critical message.
Sis up.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 2-6. Automated docking confirmed.
We'll drop these missions off, and then we'll go back to Sothis mining, and that will complete this video.
Copy that. Clearing a flight path for departure.
Landing gear deployed.
And all of my assets are here at Babbage. All my ships and my modules, everything is here.
Landing completed. Power down systems.
Just waiting for the fleet carrier. Then we'll transfer it all to the fleet carrier. Is this right? Okay, that's all of them, and we're at 10.815. We might be able to find a mission going back to Sothis mining. Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. Nope. Is this left? Get back to Sothis Mining, and be sure to press that subscribe button and consider donating and watching more of our videos at GFM_RDG.
Landing gear retracted.
Pads attached complete.
lot of noise. This game is full of noise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a mess. Ugh. Sometimes the lenses get kind of foggy and it's hard to see. Take care of it when we get back to Sothis mining. Sis left. Sis left.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Is this up? So we ended up at 10.815. Appreciate you coming along. Be sure to press that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. It doesn't cost you anything. Keeps you updated when I put out more videos. It will really help me with YouTube in the future. And underneath the video you'll find ways to donate, and underneath the video to the left you'll see my YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where you will find more than 630 more videos to watch. So until next time, thank you for watching.